You have some digital postcards or some postcards, some cut-aparts that you can take apart. That's what we're going to be using today. I'm using the brand new antique Easter digital kit. I'm using a couple of the pages from the Easter Bright and Fun digital kit to make embellishments that I can add to any of the Easter journals that are all over this craft room right now. So let's get to it. Hi everybody, it's Julie. Good morning. So today we are going to be making some postcard embellishments. But first I wanted to show you the brand new antique Easter digital kit. It's 40 pages and it starts off here with a variety of antique real size ephemera. Okay, some of it is just the postcards. Some of it has been altered with some of my flowers and things. But it is a really, really fun digital kit. We did use some of this in Monday's mini challenge in the challenge. So you can check that out. It was a live video. Next we have the large tags, and I used my favorite, that scrapbook page, to make the large tags. And then we have some large tags with some images. This way you can just add a few things onto this and not bulk up your journals. Remember, the large tags you can use as, you fold them up and use them as a page. They're perfect in traveler's notebook size. Here we have this one, and you've got a variety of the bunnies. And we have added in this piece here, and Patreons, you'll notice that these are the same that match your digitals that were added to the Patreon last night. And then we have some of the large tags with the everybody's favorite, the chickie on the with the umbrella, and the little girl and the boy, and he's got Easter lilies right here. So, and then we have another set. And then you have them smaller. Okay, so that was the regular size ephemera and the large tags. Next we have pages. And we have a few pages in their real colors. So we have the side-by-side page there. We have the scrapbook page here. I made a large envelope out of that in the mini challenge and the challenge on Monday. We have some scrapbook paper with the bunny. And we have these two images here. Now, a lot of the other images in their real color can be found in the Easter Bright and Fun. So check that out. Here we have the side-by-side, and it's frosted. Okay, you have the scrapbook page frosted. And then you have some other pages frosted. There's the cute little chick, and the oval of flowers, the bunny and the oval. And this, you get it in both directions because there's no words on the page. So I was able to do it in reverse. So if you already have a bunny picture, you might, on this side, you might want to use that. And since I already made it, I went ahead and put it in. Here we have the other bunny. And then in case you're doing like a Peter Rabbit book or something that's all about rabbits, we have a couple of pages that are just rabbits. Next, we have the return of the mini journal kit. And so this is our large pages and put onto a small page format. And they make adorable mini journals. Okay, so we have the frosted and we have the real. And we have a page of the 4 postcards. So this is the page that we're going to use today. Here we have all of them smaller. So these would make great large stamps and other ephemera. And now we have the mini ephemera part of the kit. And so this is just the large ephemera here. They're down to 5 by 7. And you see there was space, so I added these bar bookmarks in there. And the same with this one. And this one. So that gives you a smaller envelope. Speaking of envelope, there is your Freebie Friday was finally added. Belated bonus. It's a belated bonus. Freebie Friday was added to the Scrap All About It with Dear Julie Julie Facebook group. It's in the file section there for you. Okay, so we have that there. And again, the Patreons got a variety of things made with those images and where they came from. So here you've got them. Now they're even smaller. Okay, so now you've got an even smaller little envelope that you can use. And you can use this for Easter or chickens, you know, if you have the Easter egg or chickens that give you colored eggs. This is the wallet page. And because we have the mini journal kit, and those are all in portrait, I went ahead and did make a wallet of horizontal or landscape images, and I gave you them smaller there as well. And there's the tags and mini journal kit, even smaller. Okay, so that is the Antique Easter Digital Kit. This will work really well with the 5 Days of Collab Easter Kit, the antique part of the kit. And it has some really fun images. So you get a lot of the images of the children in here. And of course, it's also going to work really well with the cut apart pages from Easter Bright and Fun. Remember that the Easter kits are all on sale, including this one, through March 31st. So check that out. Check out the Dear Julie Julie Etsy shop. Let's make something. Okay, so I have cut out my postcards. I just cut around them because I wanted to give a variety of ways of distressing these cards and making them look old. I have cut out virtually the animals and some flowers, butterflies from one of the cut apart pages. I have some doilies and some tickets, and I have more things hanging out here. So the first thing I wanted to do was I purchased quite a while ago the Tim Holtz Decal Edge trimmer. And so I was like, you know what? This might be good because this paper on this is ripped. We can go ahead and go around and give it a decal edge. And so that's the first thing I'm going to do. Whoop. Don't like that. We're going to come in a little more. Okay. So just going around the edge of my postcard and cutting it down with the decal edge cutter. I actually really like this. Okay. Whoa. Oops. I guess we're cutting off one of the edges. Oops. Be careful when you're pulling it out. Okay, and then I'm going to just come over here and take care of the places that have a little bit. Okay, so that gives me one of my messed up postcards. And then of course you can go ahead and use your fingernail and rough it up even more if you want to. Okay, so there's that way. And then the way that I would usually do is to just go ahead and go around it and rip it. And you saw me do that on the large envelope yesterday. I just went around the edge of the large page. And I just ripped it, holding it with my left, tearing it with my right, so I could keep any flowers that might be in the way. Okay, that's gonna make me a little crazy, so we're gonna go in a little bit on that piece. Okay, so there's this look. Okay, I really like that. That's okay. Then of course you can just go around and cut it. You could do a mixture. You could do the decal on this piece right here. But if you don't have that, okay. There we go. So that's the cut one. And then with the cut one, you can also take like a paper distresser and go around the edge. So this is one that I've had for a long time from Inkadinkado, and you just go around the edges. Kind of looks like a match striker to me. I'm not sure what it is, but it's paper distresser. Then you might have in your stash things, you might have one of these ones. Okay, so giving you a variety of ways to make your paper look distressed. So this one, if you went through, we'll cut this piece and we'll cut this, and then this will cut straight, and we'll cut around this. Okay, so you can decide what your favorite way of doing it. I mean, it might depend on what you have. It might depend. I do also have decal scissors. I don't see them right offhand because they're light purple. Okay, so you can go ahead and give it a good just in those places. Okay, so don't forget, you might have some of these tools in your stash. It's just going to give you a little bit of a messy look to the edge. So this one was by Making Memories, and there's a razor blade in there. So you might be able to try some other things. This one was by Inkadinkado, and it, I don't remember, micro stamps. So apparently it was micro stamps, but I don't remember. And it might have been a gift. Looks like there's things in there. Anyway, it's this right here that I was using. Okay, and so that you just go along the edge. Okay, So a few different ways of distressing the edge. And then, of course, you can always distress with ink. So we did the decal edge scissors. We did ripping it, which is probably still my favorite. We cut it and then went with this. Okay, and it just kind of, and if you can see what we've got going on here is where my thumb is. We've got things bending and moving. You can always use your fingernail too. You know, that's handy and don't have to take the time to look for it, right? So don't forget your fingernail if you want to use that. Okay, so there's that one. So all those different ways, and now we're going to go ahead and we're going to use these, and let's make some embellishments. And we'll put those away so that they'll be there next time. Okay, so I want to use a doily, and I have these really pretty doilies from Spectrum Art Creations, and so I have that, and then we've got, let's kind of lay these out, get an idea. We've got the rabbit with the roses. Okay, rabbit with the roses, and a ticket. And I thought we could use, remember I want to use this stuff up. So I think we'll go to right here. And you can see this is really actually pretty thick. Oh, well, that was interesting. Somehow I was short. Okay, so we're going to come in from this side. And we'll come in from this side. And then we can lay down our little cluster here. Okay. There we go. And our bunny. And I think we'll just cut off the top part of that ticket and save it. Okay. There's our rabbit. And then where do we want to put our ticket? Probably behind it, huh? Okay, so there's our little collage. And we have a decorated card ready to go in one of the journals. So it can go in either journal, because we've got both of these, I should say either journal. Any of the journals I'm working on right now, it could go in. So we do have the larger doily also. Just for something a little different. And then I think I want to use this one. Okay. This was in my stash, and I'm trying to use it up. Okay, we'll come here and go ahead and put the glue on the postcard this time for the doily. Okay, we'll turn it over. You could use either side. Remember, I get these at Michael's in the cake decorating area, and they come in gold and silver. I think they still have. I haven't been to Michael's in so long. Maybe I'll go today when I go to the dentist. Except I need to go to Walmart. Replenish my water supply. Okay, so there's that. We've got our edge going on, and we could go ahead and add the other piece up here in the top corner. I'm not going to because I like that look up there. Okay, so let's find us something to go on here. We have the cute little chick in that direction. We have the cute little chick with the worm in this direction. We have this cute little chick. That gives us a flower. What else do we have? We have the butterfly that could come off the top up here. I like that. And where would we put our ticket here? Like that. Okay. Maybe a piece of the lace up there. This is the lace we used in Monday's mini challenge in the challenge. Yeah, I kind of like that. I think we'll go with that. And we have writing space on the back, so we have that. Okay, put that there. And the little butterfly. Okay, so collage. Right here on the tab. Okay, and now we'll come down and we'll add the ticket. I could have made that so that it just kind of goes in there. Okay, then we have our little chick. Okay, so we showed several ways of distressing your edges to make your paper look old. And it's amazing how many antique papers are in perfect condition, maybe just with some color change. But the edges and things are just fine. Okay. And we have room on here to add some words or something if we wanted to. But there is, so that's 2. This one is the fingernail one. Okay, so we'll just go ahead and give it a little more. Oh, no, this is the one that we use that, the tool that has the razor blade on it. Okay, so for this one, I think maybe this piece. And I think, you know what if we do one in this direction? going to put this down here. Okay. And we have the other big bunny. We have a variety of doilies. Ooh, that's a pretty doily. We have the eggs. So just play with things. Get them the way that you like them. Have a chick with our bunny? Yeah. Okay. Piece going off the top, maybe with a butterfly. I'm wondering if I should move this over to this one. Okay, so there with that butterfly. Yeah, I don't think it needs that that color right there. Maybe the blue and yellow? Nope, blue and green. Maybe the blue and the green. It's a smaller one. Okay. Is that what number our little bunny is? We've got a cute little chick. I kind of just like the bunny collage. So these postcards can go, I think they look great in both directions. Remember, this is where I accidentally cut my postcard a little bit. And of course, you can make your butterfly so it looks like it's flying by lifting the wings up. You can also distress your butterfly. Okay, and that will give it more texture if you wanted to. Okay, we'll go ahead and put down our beautiful doily. So I don't know if she'll have these again, but they sure have been fun to use, these beautiful doilies. And as intricate as they are, I would not even, well, I shouldn't say I would never, but I would rather buy those already weeded and everything. I don't have to weed them out of a die cut or... Okay. So picking a few things and doing the same thing over and over and over. Similar but different. Okay, let's go ahead. We'll grab this little piece. Okay. I like that. I like it a lot. Okay, so we have one more here. And I'm going to take this off for right now. We'll go ahead and fold this one. Okay. kind of like that because you don't lose the flowers. Let's see, do I want this kind of doily? Or, you know me and my scraps. Yeah, I like that. We'll put that on. I like to use them up as soon as I can, so here we go. We'll use up this doily scrap. Just put it right up to the edge there. And I think we'll go all the way to the top. Okay. And okay, so let's put this one down. Little chickie. And the standing one. Little standing chickie. My hand is itching. Okay, so there's that. And oh, let's use the one we already have. Put that on there as a tab like that. Okay, I think we can go ahead and go like this and add the doily to it as well. Put glue. Put this on. Okay. Okay. Oh, that's going up too far. I just want the barely have the look of the. See, I was fine. I could have left that one. Let's see if I can. There we go. Okay. I'm going to put it right here on that side. We'll use our mini attacher. Put it down. Okay, so we've used the same things. We've used a doily, our digital printout or cut aparts, a ticket, and more of the doily scrap. So then, of course, inside we can go ahead and turn this into a little notebook out of our scraps. We'll fold this and give it a flap. Okay, so there's that piece. Another little piece that I had hanging out. So we have this green. We have this little piece. We have this little piece. And I do have some of this. Okay, so let's see. This is actually a little bit too big. So we can just go ahead and cut down. Let's see, that puts us right at the line. Okay. Okay, so something's going on with that side of my blade. Okay, put that aside. Got that, we've got that. And I'm just going to put these in here. And I'll cut them down. Okay, that'll fit. Put some flips and flaps in there. So just using up some of the scraps from around the desk. And we'll have a little notebook with our last one here. I think we'll go with putting this in here. And I went ahead and my pieces of lined paper all together, so it really literally is like a little notebook. Okay, we'll put these. I thought I had a piece of dictionary, but I guess I put that back. So this will go in here. We'll go ahead and bind that in. You could go ahead and just sew it across with the sewing machine and have that bound. And we have a cute little notebook that can go in the journal using one of those the cards that we had. Okay, so we didn't use this. I think we'll go ahead and pop that on right up there. I went ahead and I have sewn this close, and so we've got our little notebook is ready, and I just used my sewing machine, and so there's that. We added the little chickies, the little doily, and the ribbon there. Our ticket is over here. We could go ahead and add a pocket inside here. I'm not going to. I'm just going to leave it, but you've got all these places that you can write in here. And we've used up some of the scraps from on the desk. Might be kind of fun to go ahead and tie something around this to keep it closed. Or we can use one of our little paper clips. Oh, paper clips are... paper clips, I don't know where they are. That little... I'm going to have to look. So let's go over here and grab one of these little paper clips. I'm going to go that way. No, I want to go that way. I want these on the front. Okay, so there's our little little paper clip holder. Okay, so there's our first one. And then this one, and we roughed this one up. I think this was the little tool, this little tool. And then this one is the other little, this little box, I think. So that little tool, paper distressing. This one for the distressing, I ripped it. And then this one, I used the decal edge cutter from Tim Holtz. And then, I mean, you could still come in and give it a little bit more roughing with your fingernails. But I think they're all different and all fun. So here we've got our doily, our bunny, our ticket. We added lace and we have our little butterfly. And so we have one ready to be a pocket, a tuck, or to be a tag. And, you know, you can distress the back of this, or if you're not distressing, that's okay. And here we have our doily, our bunny, and our ticket. This one's ripped, and it has the ribbon going across underneath the doily. Then this one, we used one of the baking doilies and added the two chicks. We have our ribbon, this time is under and across at the bottom, and we did do a little tab up here. Okay, so that gave us 4 different but similar little tags, or they can be, these ones can be tags or pockets. And then we also have our little scrappy notebook. Which one's your favorite? You knew I was going to ask that. So there you go. Remember, tomorrow we will be back with day 2 of the collaboration with Kara Brandon Creations and Dear Julie Julie. 5 days Easter 2022. If you want more information about that, it's in the description box down below. And also you can use the hashtag 5 days Easter 2022. We have over 20 elves plus Kara and I out there making projects using those digitals. And of course today, added into the Dear Julie Julie Etsy shop was the brand new Antique Easter digital kit, 40 pages, and you'll see a quick flip through of this at the end of the video. Find something to celebrate every day. Have an amazing day. I'll see you tomorrow. Bye. Bye-bye. Don't forget, all the Easter digitals are on sale through the 31st. Bye-bye.